gods are worshipped and spirits are feared. But there is another story hidden beneath the surface, a story of a crocodile unlike any other. Its skin said to shimmer yellow like gold, a beast the shamans refuse to kill. They call it Buaya Kuning, the golden crocodile. A creature some believe still moves through Bali's rivers and seas, untouchable, unkillable. Saltwater crocodiles once ranged across Indonesia. They are giants, up to 7 meters long, among the deadliest predators alive. On Bali, however, they were believed to have disappeared a century ago. Tourist brochures still insist there are no crocodiles here. And yet, strange reports continue. In 2014, a large crocodile was sighted off Nusa Penida. In 2016, a young croc was captured in Jembrana. In 2021, locals reported another in a Balinese river. And in January 2023, a 3-meter saltwater crocodile stranded alive on Padma Beach, right at the heart of tourist Legian. Officials explained them away. Strays from nearby islands, escapees from farms. But locals whispered a different answer. The old crocodile never left. In western Bali lies the Loloan River, slow, brown, and deep. Here the stories turn darker. Elders still recall what happened in the late 1950s. A husband and wife went fishing in a small sampan boat. Without warning, the water stirred beneath them. The boat overturned, and neither of them was ever seen again. Some say the river grew silent for days afterward, as if mourning what it had taken. Another story tells of a young mother who had lost her child. While washing clothes by the riverbank, she saw a crocodile approach. People shouted for her to move away, but she only smiled. She stepped forward into the current, and, as the story goes, she walked into the water and disappeared, her spirit becoming one with the river. Even now, villagers say that on still nights, ripples move across the river as if two spirits still wander there, as if the river remembers. Amid these stories stands the tale of the pawang, crocodile shamans who sought to control the beasts. They captured many, but one was spared. This crocodile was unlike the others. Its skin gleamed yellow, its presence sacred. The pawang declared, "This one cannot be killed." It became known as Buaya Kuning, the golden crocodile, untouchable, a guardian spirit of the river. Some said bullets could not pierce it, nets could not hold it, and that it still moves unseen beneath the waters. Other whispers grew stranger still, that Bali's crocodiles learned to lure people by raising a claw above the surface, mimicking a drowning hand. When someone rushed forward to help, they were dragged under, never to be seen again. Science offers no proof of such behavior, but legends do not survive because they are true. They survive because they warn. Further west lies a village called Yeh Kuning, yellow water. The name itself is a clue to a story almost forgotten. Long ago, people spoke of a hidden pond deep inside the forest. Its surface glowed faintly yellow, even under the moon. When villagers threw stones, leaves, or offerings into it, the water shimmered, and every object turned golden in color. They believed it was not ordinary water, but a gate between the human world and the spirit world. Elders warned that the pond must never be disturbed. Those who tried to fish there or bathe during full moon sometimes vanished, pulled beneath by unseen hands. And at the center of that pond lived a crocodile, its scales glittering like molten metal. Some called it Buaya Kuning, the Golden Crocodile. Others said it was the same sacred creature the pawang once spared in Loloan. For generations, families brought offerings to its shore, flowers, rice, and yellow cloth, hoping for protection from floods and sickness. The legend says that after great storms, villagers would find trails pressed into the mud, as if a massive reptile had crawled out during the rain, circled the village, and returned silently to the pond before dawn. Today, Yeh Kuning still carries the name, and the people still speak of the color that never fades. They say the pond remains hidden in the forest, its location known only to a few old priests. And some nights, the water glows once more, when the golden crocodile rises to breathe. Across Indonesia, crocodiles are more than animals. They are siluman, spirit beings that walk between worlds. Some tales say they can take human form, living quietly among villages until angered or disrespected. They are feared as killers, yet honored as guardians of rivers and gateways to the afterlife. When someone drowns, people say the crocodile was not a predator, but a ferryman, guiding the soul to the next world. In some families, a spirit crocodile is inherited, a protector bound by blood. Mocking it or harming its kin can bring illness, storms, or years of bad luck. Bali's Buaya Kuning belongs to this tradition, a being both physical and divine, predator and protector, destroyer and healer. To the faithful, it is a reminder that everything living holds a spirit, and that the line between flesh and soul is never truly clear. In January 2023, when a living crocodile stranded on Padma Beach, tourists gathered around, taking photos and laughing. But to locals, it was an omen. The creature was captured and moved inland. Yet that night, fishermen swore they saw glowing eyes offshore. Old men said softly, "The golden one has returned." For them, this was not coincidence. It was memory, a story surfacing again after years of silence. And as always, I'll leave the question with you. Do you believe in Buaya Kuning, the untouchable golden crocodile of Bali, a sacred guardian, or a hidden man-eater waiting in the dark? And what other questions does this story awaken in you? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Remember to subscribe for more legends, mysteries, and untold tales from the forgotten corners of the world. Until next time, stay curious and stay safe.